site assessment program should have goals and a purpose. And so where you're building this out or building any kind of assessment at your school site or looking at an assessment, reviewing student data, there's certain things that you should have in place. The first of those is realistic goals, and then an instructional purpose for your program, but also for every assessment. The next thing is to establish effectiveness, have trust, and have value in your program. And then the last thing would be to know what success is to build off that. There's one thing I thoroughly believe in is that setting realistic goals will lead to success. Creating unrealistic goals creates chaos and confusion. Realistic goals are attainable and they can be easily communicated. People support realistic goals and they can be motivated to reach them. Now, when you're setting these goals, the first group, I always suggest you look at a student performance. It's the one that everybody wants to have, improve student performance. But also understand the performance data and how it helps you improve instruction and learning. Now, the next goal might be improve instruction. If assessments are of high quality and it's useful data to your staff, the data will provide useful information for teachers to make their practice better. Now, one thing that we normally don't see at a school site is goals for program performance and effectiveness. Intervention programs, special education programs, English learner programs, those are usually controlled at the district level. But you really need to know that your time and effort is of value and that the goals of your site are unique to the students in your population. And that's why I always suggest when you're looking at goals, look at your program performance goals along with the overall student performance and instructional improvement. Every assessment should serve a purpose and hopefully provide some kind of insight or data that will help you improve instruction and learning. We've gotten into this mirror our state assessment mode for preparation for end-of-year assessments. This doesn't improve performance. It tells you some things and it helps you prepare for that assessment, but not every assessment needs to be in the state format. Some can be, but it limits the value if you're only assessing in the form of a state assessment. Each assessment should help teachers and students understand what's happening now in learning and then how to improve and become more effective. Remember, purpose followed by your actions will build trust in your program. Effective assessments provide valuable information when your teachers and students need it. Assessments that are not productive or effective really serve no purpose. Your community will trust the assessments if they're used for the purpose they're created, and also in a manner that is good for students and teachers. Punitive methods don't build trust. If people trust your program, they will take any negative performance data and move forward. If they don't trust your program and it's not effective, they're going to fight back. Value comes from providing good data to everyone involved in the performance program. Value does not come from giving assessment. It comes from the information you get from the assessments. Beginning with your plans for your goals, your purpose, get in your mind what success looks like. It could be growth to reaching your goals, both performance and effectiveness of your programs. It could be people looking at your program with trust. The value of your performance data and making better for students and teachers in the instructional environment. Real success is more than just the numbers on your performance data results.